What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more StarCraft II, Heart of the Swarm, picking up where we left off last time. We've basically done all we can do here on Chaldeer, and we're about to go into a pretty unique next mission. Yeah, let's jump into it, guys.
The Protoss have launched a vessel from the dark side of Chaldeer. We are still able to sense its presence, but time is running short.
Alright. For this, we get a Roach evolution mission in 1 Kerrigan level. The enemy within infest the Protoss vessel. This is such a cool... This is basically like the movie Alien, what we're about to do here. It's so awesome.
One of your ships escaped.
Then you need only await the Golden Armada. Your death will be swift.
I'm sorry.
For what? Slaughtering my people?
For what I must do to you. Your friends on that ship can sense you. They know they left one behind.
No.
But they can't warp you to their ship, because I'm blocking them.
No! No!
But if I drop the veil...
Do not warp me in, Templar! Do not!
Aww.
You let the other Protoss take her?
She will be their death.
Man, that always made me feel bad. During certain missions, you will control a hero other than Kerrigan. Use their unique abilities to defeat your enemies. Yeah, I mean, Kerrigan really is. Even at this point, she's so morally ambiguous. Sure, the Protoss would kill her and her race, so she has some sort of like moral imperative to protect them at all costs. However, the Protoss, for the most part that I've ever seen, they might be zealous, but they're almost never evil. And that's... yeah, slaughtering a colonist to destroy like this amazing ARC ship that we're about to go on, it feels so bad. The Protoss are cool. I hate watching them die.
The Templar must be warned.
Now. Listen carefully. This ship contains many dangers. Follow my commands and hide in the shadows. You will consume and grow. Infest this ship and kill every last Protoss on board.
We are a larva, and we're about to do some larva things. Let's see, let me get my fingers on the keyboard
now
here.
Go and spawn your brood.
Look at the little picture here. I actually don't know if I've ever noticed this before. I tend not to look at those. The little portraits.
This vessel is bloated with life. Easy to find biomass.
Uh-huh. They have these cool creatures in here. I don't know if you can see them. They're like faceless hippos. I'll try and make sure we look at some of the cooler stuff.
A zealot. Use your parasitic invasion to hide with...
What was that noise?
Nothing.
All right. He's gone. Consume your host and move on.
There we go. We're getting our biomass.
A sentry. Hide in the steam vents until it passes.
They're just teaching us the mechanics of this one mission.
Creep detected. Priority 1 established. All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
Keep moving.
There's no way around those zealots. Invade the Ursidon and crush them.
Got it. Giant Ursidon, no less.
The Zerg have infested the Ursidon!
So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against.
This thing is so stupidly strong.
The time has come for you to grow into a brood mother.
Alright, let's eat this guy. See our biomass in the corner. Let's come in the vent. Find a nice safe place to hatch and to grow. Do broodmother things.
Stop here. This area is safe from prying eyes. Evolve. Grow.
Morph into a broodmother. A broodmother can birth zerglings and collect biomass from her attack.
You are Niadra. This is your purpose. Spawn a brood and destroy the Protoss.
Alright, so
Kill them all.
we've maxed out our supply.
I live to serve. Kill these creatures. I can consume their biomass and use it to grow our brood.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
Nice. Taking them down.
Continues. Without question.
Yeah, we gotta get all this biomass.
We obey. For the swarm.
Let's see.
This vessel
Get
will
that one.
as you desire. Without question.
Okay, which way are we supposed to go? Probably up top.
As you desire. I am Niadra.
Can we go this way? It's cool that she, like, gave us a name.
How may I serve? Unacceptable command.
And whenever we can, we'll just poop down
their
more
defenses.
zerglings.
Nothing stops the swarm. Yes, our time has come. The hunt continues. Guide my
We're getting there on the biomass.
This vent is our only way forward. Go. I hear. We obey.
Having our upgraded zerglings for this feels pretty busted.
There. That structure powers the shield. I have grown too large to enter these vents, but my zerglings will make it through. The shield no longer blocks my path. Let us move forward.
Does it block any of my
A strong
paths?
energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose? I serve.
Yeah, we can't go that way.
Guide my brood.
Just out of curiosity, can I go this way? Doesn't look like it.
I am Niadra. How may I serve?
Let's keep on pushing. We need 150 to grow to the next tier.
Without question. This vessel will burn. Yes, my queen.
Getting close, getting close.
Our time has come.
More
I
zerglings. We can go back up through the vent again.
Guide my brood. The energy, it is overwhelming.
You found their warp drive. Destroy it and this vessel will never reach Shakuras.
I guess that's the plan.
The shield is down. I'll destroy the warp drive myself.
She can reach it.
I am Niadra. The hunt continues. As you desire.
Warning. A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not breach the stasis chambers!
You will not hold back the swarm.
Let's go.
Our time.
Constantly need to be pooping out new zerglings.
We yearn for the kill. I hear.
The sentries are blocking us. There.
Yes. I
They do the little bubble shield ability.
Guide my brood.
I feel so bad for the Protoss.
The explosions have stopped.
Wait. There is a disturbance in the chamber ahead.
Emergency. Power failure detected. Awakening Protoss warriors from stasis.
How may I serve?
Y'all should have done that as soon as you detected the first Zerg.
Time has come. This vessel will burn.
And here we go.
It's time to evolve and expand your control over your brood, Niadra.
Boom. Now we're bigger and scarier. And we can summon some roaches.
Without question. As you desire.
And we're pretty damn big now.
Kill.
Got some cool spikes.
The hunt.
Exterminate the specimens. Do not allow the Zerg to consume them.
Kill their warriors. I must have that biomass.
Well, I'm gonna get the biomass. You guys keep killing.
We obey.
I gotta just use my keyboard. It's so much faster.
As you desire. This
There we go.
vessel
I got it all.
I am Niadra. How may I serve?
Yeah, just making sure, skimming, making sure I didn't miss anything.
Our time has come. I hear.
Oh, wow. Big storms. That's pretty dirty.
Guide my brood.
Except we all get super fast regeneration. I didn't even realize that. I knew she did, but I didn't realize she was regenerating everyone
Without
around her.
question. For the swarm, we yearn for the kill. The hunt continues. As you desire. We obey. Yes, my queen. This vessel will burn.
We need 150.
You must
We
evolve.
got it.
Grow stronger. The final battle approaches.
Oh, now we're huge. Make some more extra Hydralis. Our supply went up to 30. And we got another 50 HP. That's really it.
We yearn for the kill.
Let's fill up our supply before we push out.
Do not let them kill the Ursadon. Time has come. The hunt continues. The Ursadon is mine.
Oh, nice.
Come, beast. We have Protoss to destroy. We obey.
And these are all here basically just in case you
This
failed
vessel will burn.
somehow to collect all the biomass from earlier.
We
Chill for a second, let this guy heal up.
I am Niadra.
It's pretty fast regen.
How may I serve?
Push forward.
Without question.
The Protoss are fortifying the bridge. Prepare your forces.
Guide my brood. For the
Oh, we're ready.
As you desire.
Get a big leap going. Ah, he's stuck behind everybody. That's super annoying.
Time has come.
I try to get that stun off to limit their DPS.
The ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
Do my best.
Right now, we must buy our brothers time.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them.
I fear no enemy, for the Kala is my strength.
Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing.
I am Niadra. We yearn for the kill.
Let's see. We got to get all of them. Come over here and get this one.
I
quietly into the
Tab
void.
into a jump.
Guide my brood.
There we go.
How may I serve?
Let's push up this ramp.
Our forces are under attack.
The only one left.
We will never be defeated. We give our lives for the color.
Yes.
Come on, guys, go. Make sure we shut down this last escape pod.
The hunt continues.
And I think that's all we have to do.
This vessel will burn.
Yeah, just kill the last few Protoss units and we're done. So definitely not a hard mission, but a cool one. How different it was. There's a lot of like multiplayer games online where you start off as like a little creepy crawly playing around in the vents and you have to try and survive a long time while other people try and kill you. I remember playing those when I was a kid.
My queen. My queen, can you hear me? We are alone. The Queen of Blades has given us one purpose: to destroy the Protoss. We will be prepared. We will serve again.
Her storyline, like her potential storyline, is always so interesting to me. Collect 450 biomass and don't let them reach less than 20 seconds. Got it. Because, like, whatever becomes of them? Like, they're just headed on, like, a crash course with a Protoss homeworld. And they have no idea of, like, future events that may come to pass with peace and things like that. Talk to Isha.
It is done. The Golden Armada will never know we were here.
I am glad that Protoss is no longer aboard our Leviathan. Her psionic presence was disturbing.
She died bravely, trying to save her friends.
Why do you care how the Protoss died?
I will kill anyone in my way. That doesn't mean I enjoy it.
Even Arcturus Mengsk, my queen? Will his death bring you no joy?
Stop talking, Isha.
So I didn't say all that. Put words in my mouth.
Navash was always clever. A little too clever, it seems.
Abathur's got some new stuff to talk about, because we have to do the Roach evolution.
Placed parasite into Protoss host.
Yes. What about it?
Clever. Lateral thinking. Protoss not able to be infested, but can still be host to foreign organism. Origins of parasite unknown.
I made it, Abathur. You're not the only one who can spin sequences.
Revelation. Will continue work.
That's him being like, oh, damn. We're going to do that in just a second. Let's just clear this extra level. Get our bonus 20 life. Next step is twin drones. Drones morph into groups of 2 at no additional cost and require less supply. This is unbelievable for our kind of like early mission snowballing with income. And then Malignant Creep. Your units and structures gain increased life regeneration and 30% increased attack speed on creep. And creep tumors spread creep faster and farther. They're both insane. Honestly, they're both absolutely insane. And then we'll get into the other ones after, because they're all so great. Alright, let's go do that Roach Evolution mission.
Roach strain ready for augmentation. Protoss research facilities discovered. Experiments within useful to evolve swarm. Must acquire. Destroy Protoss. Improve swarm.
Alright, similar to our Baneling upgrades, this makes additional little roachlings when the enemies die. And this slows movement speed and attack speed. They're both really great. You really can't go wrong. But like I mentioned, I think in a previous episode, in one of the builds that I did, where I just took everything that gave me like the maximum number of stuff that I could put, like just a massive number of units. So like special roachlings that spawn, special banelings that spawn, multiplying multiple Zerg, and just swarming the enemy. It felt so awesome.
Planet Kantar, concealed Protoss facility. Many Protoss specimens. Captive Scantipede is virulent parasite.
Well then, why don't we let it out to play?
Love to know where those roaches were hiding on this spaceship.
Implants parasites into host. Erupt from corpse. Essence must be ours. Protoss must not destroy.
That is a powerful evolution. I'll take it. 900 HP on this bad boy. As soon as it starts to damage something too much, put it in the ground.
Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence.
Look how cool they look too.
Corpser strain. Implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors.
Yeah, check this out. They're timed and all. Start moving. We can take these little ones with us. Oh, look at these guys. Murloc Marine and Diablo Lord of Terror. It's a little Easter egg. Look how awesome these guys are, though, for swarming. And they're basically as strong as Zerglings. They don't do as much damage, but they're little like tanks. Once they have armor upgrades and stuff, they'll be super strong. And they just let you keep on pushing. Let's go, let's go. I mean, but look at how OP this is. Amazingly overpowered. I love it. You can already tell which one I'm enamored with, and we haven't even looked at the other one yet. It's insane.
Protoss destroyed. Scantipede essence secure. Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume. Most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
Let's get it. And they'll serve a very similar function to our Marauders.
Acid saliva coats enemy, slows movement, slows attacks.
Systems unresponsive.
Once we got those slowing upgrades for our Marauders in the last playthrough, it's kind of what we're dealing with here. Keep on pushing. They're gonna do a lot of damage, and they'll probably kill a few of these. I don't know if I even feel like microing. don't even know if it's really possible to fail these. It might be. Let's see, maybe I should do that just in case. What's the slow again? 75 and 20%. Okay. Yeah, and they're going to replace everyone you lose.
Abominations! Difficult to move.
The cool thing is that they seem to, like, know that they need to target different enemies. You don't have to micro them to make sure that they all attack something different. It looks like they prioritize attacking nearby units that don't have the slow, which definitely makes them better than if that wasn't the case.
Successful. Protoss eliminated. Must prepare sequences. Returning to evolution pit.
But yeah, we would have totally lost that fight had we not
ready for integration.
had that upgrade.
Decision.
It really is powerful. So let's just read what it says. Recovered Scanipede Essence. Scanipede itself unremarkable. Parasite within more interesting. Sequences allow Roach to inject microscopic parasites. Acidic saliva melts away flesh. Allows parasite to burrow within host and gestate. Upon death, Roachlings break free. Emerge from any available orifice. Extremely efficient. And then this one, Toxic Ingestion. Successful. Adaptation has produced powerful Roach variant. Chemical byproducts of microbes altered compounds of acidic saliva. Constrictive agents will coat target as Roach attacks. As newer layers apply, previous layers harden and tighten. Movement becomes difficult, attacks less frequent, debilitates enemies. So we're gonna take the Corpser strain.
Evolution complete.
And we've got a mean green army going. And now we're on to the next... I think we're going to the next planet. Hydralisks are going to be up next. Alright. Travel time. Let's do it.
Birth world of the Zerg. It lies far beyond the Kapru sector, where no Terran has ventured. You must go to that ancient place, Kerrigan. Learn its secrets, and take its power.
It's cool. Because Zeratul knows how important we are to his prophecies, he's actively, like, helping us become stronger. And Xeris, for me, like, you ever see the movie Avatar? It's basically that. And that's where we're headed. And we're going to be able to unlock Mutalisks, who, you know, you've seen a Mutalisk before, but the Swarm Host, one of the most OP units in the Zerg arsenal. It's a siege unit, and it constantly spawns units, and it hides underground, it's invisible, it's so cool. But without any further ado, guys, let's do our first mission on Xeris. I know they're making a second Avatar movie. No idea when that's coming out. I actually love the first one. I think people were a little too hard on it.
The power of Xeris called you here.
My need to see Mengsk dead called me here. These Zerg will help me destroy Korhal.
You must let Xeris remake you, Kerrigan. The final war nears, and there is little time.
I don't have to do a damn thing. I will not be a pawn in your prophecies.
But you will do anything to have your revenge.
Anything.
Then that is enough.
Zeratul's such a bro. Like, why wouldn't you listen to him? Okay, we could talk to the Void Seeker. Let's talk to Zagara first. She's always good.
We came from this place.
The Zerg first evolved here, yes.
I do not like it. A soft world. Char is far superior.
Don't be so sure. Xeris may prove more dangerous than any world we've known.
Damn right it will. Talk to Isha.
I'm looking through the eyes of my overlords. These primal Zerg are fascinating. They show no signs of age.
All organisms age, even Zerg.
But the primals feed off the essence of individuals. They're in a state of constant evolution. They don't die.
Until they are killed by another primal.
True. The most successful hunters among them must be incredibly ancient and incredibly dangerous.
Yep, we're gonna meet them.
Why are you helping me, Zeratul? You have more cause to hate me than most.
The Zelnaga wish you restored as the leader of the swarm.
You know I don't believe in your mad prophecies.
Your belief is not required. I act for the greater good, though it earns me the hatred of my own people.
Spare me your self-pity, Zeratul. Everyone has to make peace with their own choices.
I made my peace long ago. When we are done here, I will return to my people and accept their judgment.
We all have to pay for our actions someday. I guess your day is almost here.
Don't you put that bad juju on Zeratul. He's awesome. We'll see if Abathur has anything funny to say.
What do you think of the Primal Zerg?
Dynamic, varied, interesting, messy, unsuccessful.
I thought you'd like them. As individuals, they constantly evolve to be more efficient killers.
Primal Zerg, reactionary, improvised, some good sequences can steal. Swarm, efficient, careful improvements, successful.
He's proud of his work. Can't be mad at him for that. And yeah, so without any further ado, let's jump into our first mission.
The Zerg are disturbed by our presence. They gather even now, preparing to destroy us.
Got it. Mutalisk fast-flying unit deals damage to ground and air targets with a bouncing attack. Waking the Ancient, discover ancient truths.
I sense something. An ancient consciousness. Sleeping.
The Ancient One, a primal Zerg who witnessed the creation of the Overmind.
You want me to awaken it, don't you?
If you truly seek the power of Zeros, you will need the Ancient One.
My queen, enemy primals are massing nearby. They are going to attack us.
They wish to stop you from speaking with the Ancient One. What will you do?
What my enemies fear most. Always.
That's such a good line.
You are on the path, and no longer need my guidance. You will not see me again, Kerrigan.
Alright, now we gotta wake up the Ancient One. Drones are weak and easily killed if they are not defended. Do your best to protect them while they're out in the open. This is very similar to that mission in Wings of Liberty where we had to use our SCVs to gather Vespene gas, and we kind of had to protect them when they went out to try and grab it.
So this is the Ancient One.
To awaken this creature,
The
we
Snorlax.
must feed it.
There's a lot of biomass here. We'll kill these Quilgore and have drones harvest meat from their corpses. Once the drone is done harvesting, it will drag the biomass to the Ancient.
Rat speaks now. You intrude on my territory, corrupt sir. We will devour your flesh.
Warning. A force of primal Zerg flyers is preparing to assault the Hive Cluster.
Mutalisks reconstituted, ready for your armies. We destroy primal guardians.
Primal Zerg forces are massing nearby. They are likely to attack again.
Let them try.
Alright, give me control, give me control. Alright, let's hook this all up. Creep is going to be pretty important for this mission.
This pack of Quilgore is our first target. Let's move out.
Ah, that's a bit expensive. We might want to wait on that. However,
You
let
have
me
my
grab
attention.
all of my units here.
Let's get this over with.
Don't need you there. So there are like
Out with
Easter
it.
eggs all over this.
There's not much time.
There is someone whose presence I will not yet reveal,
Nothing stands in my way.
who I'm hoping you guys will spot him.
Speak quickly.
A drone can harvest biomass from this quillgore. The process is slow, and our drone will be vulnerable. We must protect it while it harvests.
But if I remember correctly, he like hides in the trees and the shadows and stuff, and you can kind of
We need
see
to
him
harvest this
sometimes.
biomass quickly.
But we'll see if that's a thing. I'm gonna try and stay focused on not sucking.
What
Keep
is
our
it
units
now?
here to protect us. There's another one over there. Let's get that.
You have my attention.
Yeah, it's taking a hot second. Almost mutate into another hatchery. That would probably be worth it. But if we're going to do that, we need to just do it over here.
Harvest successful. The biomass is in transit to the Ancient One.
Oh, did I accidentally? Go pick this up. My bad. Keep spreading creep.
The biomass has been consumed. The Ancient One will require more to awaken.
Then find more quillgore, Isha.
Yes, my queen.
Working on it. Gotta get my hot groups right, though.
Out with it.
Oh, there he is.
Quillgore located. We must move quickly if we are to secure their biomass.
It just said
Get
strange
going.
creature.
Nothing stands in my way.
But that is 100% a future buddy of ours.
We must place that on creep.
Okay. We got a lot of stuff to do. We got a lot of protecting to do. We can upgrade our flyers right now. We're going to need more Vespine gas at some point. Okay, we've got that. Let's get one of our workers and harvest. The more we harvest now, the less we have to harvest later.
There's not much time.
Keep expanding into some of these directions.
You have my attention. I'm sensing something primal nearby,
There we go.
but it's small.
Primal essence pool. Strong sequences. Approach. Absorb essence. Will augment strength.
I feel stronger. This must be the power Zeratul spoke of.
Uh-huh, we're nailing it.
We must place that on creep.
Get 4 more and another Brood Lord.
Primal Zerg forces incoming. Our drone must
Yeah,
be
figured.
protected.
They have their own Mutalists, and they have these things called Guardians.
Hungers.
Stay yourself, Queen. What are you doing?
Get going.
Okay. Ah, you weren't clicked over there.
Your arrogance is unacceptable. Zareth will consume you.
The world is mine.
I hear you, buddy.
There's not much time.
Drop some
Out with
more
it.
Banelings.
Who asked you?
We can take all these, like, locations out. We'll be more... Oh, there he is again.
Yes?
Glad we keep catching him.
Let's get this over with.
So you guys would know I'm not just crazy.
Nothing stands
And all
in
these
my way.
Zerglings that we're losing, I don't really care.
Spawn more overlords.
Get this guy. Let's bring him over here.
Spawn more overlords.
Got it. More Overlords.
Must not wake the ancient. Destroy the meat. Leave her nothing.
Oh, that's annoying.
We have
Go
to
get
stop
it.
them. Our forces can intercept their raiding parties.
Yep, let's go, let's go.
Quilgore biomass under attack.
We'll come get it.
And here I thought you primals were going to be a challenge. Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly. This world is mine. There's not much time.
I think Zerglings plus
The
Mutalisks are
swarm
going to be the
never
key
rested.
here.
The swarm hungers.
Sheer speed. Going to allow us to cover lots of distance. Oh no, that's not good.
Let's get this over with.
Some more Zerglings. They're going to do okay here, but
Who asked you?
they're not going to win.
The hive cluster is under attack.
We need to get some more serious base defense.
Out with it.
Alright, good stuff. Go back and support. And wherever they show up to try and destroy essence, or meat rather, that's where we're going to go. What I really need... Yeah, what I really need right now is another hatchery. Let's make one.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay. Over here. 2 of those bad boys. Make some base defenses. And let's go 2 more of these.
Speak quickly. This world is mine.
Yeah, this is good. Let's come take down these other spots.
Brack's forces are destroying Quilgore biomass.
Ooh, they're all the way on the other side. That's not good. Let's go, let's go. Get our little buddy here in position. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Dang it.
Push ahead.
Okay, this is no good. He's gonna end up destroying some of the meat, which is not what I wanted at all.
Speak quickly. Swarm hungers. Get going.
Dang it. Let's move. I think we're just gonna have to give it to them.
Brack's forces have destroyed Quilgore biomass.
It's alright.
Your swarm is mindless. The primal Zerg descend upon you.
There we go.
You have my attention.
You harvest
Yes?
there. We'll send them in.
The swarm never rests.
Kill these swarm hosts. And then come here and let's go buck wild on the Mutalisks. Alright, cool.
Get going.
And what I should also do...
Our drone is under attack.
No,
We should
they
provide
killed my drone.
escorts
God
so
dang
we
it.
can return the biomass safely.
Come over here, buddy. I got you. And we need a hell of a lot of overlords, so let's just make a ton of them.
This world is mine.
You know what? You guys need to change routes. Come over here.
Quilgore biomass under attack.
And then after that, you'll need to go here as quick as possible. Might as well get some Hydralisks. What we really want, though, is,
Our forces are under attack.
I'd like to get some of those roaches we just kind of spent a little fortune on.
A drone is under attack by Brack's forces.
Did we not win that fight? Oh my god. I guess they crushed my my ground forces. Alright, go little buddy.
Who asked you?
And let's see, do I have? I do not.
Our forces are under attack.
Please go and destroy them.
The swarm hungers.
Send our entire forces that way. Let's get a ton of roaches. Increase their
We
armor.
have recovered half of the biomass needed to awaken the ancient.
I've got a bunch of extras here.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes? This world is mine.
Alright, and we're gonna harvest that one. This guy's done. Come over here and get some of that.
Out with it. Nothing stands in my way.
Let's go see if we can keep pushing forward.
Our forces are
I want to find wherever they are and I want to kill them like right now.
The swarm never rests.
That way I don't have to do it later when I'm like
Get going. There's not much
not
time.
panicking but
This
scrambling.
world is mine.
Primal organism detected. Function similar to Hive. Spawns primals. Annihilation recommended.
Yeah, 100% need to take those
Brack's
out.
forces are destroying Quilgore biomass.
Get going.
Alright, let's
There's
go,
not
let's
much
go.
time.
Get a good mix. For the most part, Mutalisks are probably what we really need just because they can fly over.
forces are under attack.
Yes? Nothing stands
Damn
in
it.
the way of the swarm.
We're getting sidetracked by the ridiculous amount of junk that's in our way. Alright, we saved it.
Mineral field
Okay.
depleted.
This guy's done there. You guys, I need you... Damn. I need someone to come up here. Not microing well at all, guys. Let's see, let's come and take out
You
these.
have my attention.
And we can do two at once.
We must place that on. Our forces are under attack.
And let's make more Mutalisks.
We require more Vespine gas.
Love the roaches. Doing great, guys. Okay. You go get that. You come get the gas. Ooh, almost said his name. I don't want to do any spoilers. The character who's been hiding from us was probably up here and we just kind of missed him.
It is dangerous to harvest from multiple corpses. The primal Zerg are sure to attack our drones.
You grow greedy. It shall be your downfall.
Good luck.
Push
Let's
ahead.
go to these pools. We gotta
There's
find
not
the
much
rest of the
time.
research. Or the essence.
Get going. Nothing stands in my way.
Make sure we're always using our Baneling. And those buildings came in handy. Let's see, what else do we have?
Who asked you?
Okay, good to go. He's making it back. Send these guys over here. Let's come and kill these
Get this
guys.
over with. The swarm
Actually, are
never
we
rests.
done after we do this? I don't exactly want to finish just yet, because I want to get that last research. So let's bring this guy into here.
We're almost done here.
We gotta find that last location.
Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time.
Push on through. And we can destroy all the primals. They're big boys. They've got their Ultralisks, their swarm hosts.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, did Kerrigan not even go pick that up? God dang it. Go back up here and get that.
In my way.
Okay, we took out both of the primals. Take this group out here.
Brack's forces are destroying Quilgore biomass.
Doesn't matter. Destroy this last location. This probably is the last one, I would imagine.
Yes?
Vespene guys are exhausted.
Yeah.
There's not much time.
Down here somewhere?
The swarm never rests.
No, it's probably over here in this other
world is
corner.
mine.
Our forces are under attack.
You need to go pick that up, please.
Destroy the meat. Destroy it all.
There he is. We saw him again.
Quilgore biomass has been destroyed.
Yes?
And let's come and get the last one. I think she has to pick it up. Yeah.
Mineral field depleted.
We're gonna bring it and then we're gonna leave it. Yeah.
What is it now?
Wish she wasn't so slow, but she is. I think we've killed all their, like, primal guys, so there aren't any more spawns. Got room for one more Overlord. We can make some more Mutalisks.
Spawn more overlords.
Wasn't all that concerned about getting our upgrades.
Out with it.
Look at all the units we have just sitting in base.
Quilgore biomass under attack. Quilgore biomass under attack.
This essence is so alive. I think I like it. Let's get this over with.
Alright, and we're good to go now. Let's feed this big sucker. And we did it, guys. Once again, we managed to kind of play the map.
This ends now, corrupt Zerg. I will kill you myself.
Defend the hive cluster.
Good luck. He's basically just like a souped-up Ultralisk.
Speak quickly. There's not much.
Your empty minions are no match for the might of the primal Zerg.
I feel like that's a weird thing for him to say.
Yes? This world is mine.
He's got quite the force with him,
Push ahead.
and he's super jacked. But let's see what you can do against the Mutalisks. Ooh, he's got some kind of splash damage. Or the Guardians do.
Upon your flesh.
You have my attention.
Get in there. Give me that delicious essence. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Hungers.
That dude is big.
Ancient One, I am here for the power of Xeris. I will sacrifice anything to achieve my goal. You will help me.
Your swarm bears the mark of Amon, the fallen Zarnaga who came to Xeris long ago. He forged the Zerg into a weapon and took them away. Yet, some of us were hidden, overlooked. We multiplied. We remain pure. If you seek our power, you must become Primal Zerg. You must become pure.
That was a lot of knowledge just dropped. He actually just named the Fallen One. He named him Amon. We actually have a name now for our arch nemesis. Don't lose more than 3 drones and then kill 4 primal hives. Nailed it. And we'll do all the cool talking and upgrading stuff, but that's going to be it for today. And we now know his name is Zervan.
You have questions.
The Primal Zerg say the swarm is corrupted. What did the fallen Xel'Naga Amon do to us?
He desired our strength, the ability to steal essence. But we were independent. We would not follow. And so he bound the Zerg to a single overriding will. They lost their identity and became his slaves.
The hive mind. That's Amon's corruption?
Yep.
It is. And a terrible fate for a strong primal Zerg.
The thing that makes us strong is also what makes us weak.
My queen, why did we wake the Ancient One? Its power outstrips even yours.
The Ancient One is key to unlocking the power of Xeris, and I need that knowledge.
Will it not destroy us?
It's called a gamble. It's something Terrans do when their instincts tell them the time is right.
I see. Just as when the Terran James Raynor came to Char to return you to your original form.
Yes, just like that. The thing about gambles, Isha, is that sometimes you lose.
Go see what Abathur has to say about this whole situation. Ah, we can adapt our Mutalisk too.
Primal Zerg. Unacceptable. Must be wiped clean. No trace left. Destroy Primal Zerg.
Jesus.
What are you talking about?
Saw ranged Primal Zerg creatures on battlefield. Based on Hydralisk. Primal Zerg stole design from Swarm. Swarm on planet for hours. Days. Already being replicated.
Abathur, are you upset?
Unacceptable. Swarm's power, ability to assimilate strengths. Primal Zerg must not take from us.
Don't worry about it. They'll be on our side before I'm done here.
He's so mad. He's got that copyright infringement. Alright, let's pick something for our Mutalisk. I actually don't remember what their abilities are. So Vicious Glaive is the first one. Mutalisk attacks bounce 3 more times, hitting up to 6 targets. I mean, that's obviously good. Bounces travel further. Cool. Glaive Worm Symbiote Simple Sequences. Ample room for improvement. Can mutate constitution of God dang it. Cartilaginous. Guys, it's like 11 o'clock right now. I know it's supposed to be cartilage framework. Amplify damage of impact. Will increase number of targets affected by worm before structure failure. Disintegration. Got it. Rapid regeneration. Mutalisks regenerate 10 life per second while out of combat. Must remain out of combat for 5 seconds. Not bad. It allows you to use a classic, like, early StarCraft strategy of making a giant Mutalisk ball, hurry up and attacking in, doing as much damage as you could before you started to lose a bunch of Mutalisks, and then you would zip out. And this makes this like a really viable strategy. So Mutalisk fragile in need of improved survivability requires restructure of sequences down to core. When wounded, cells will activate, remodels tissue to original state, rapid regeneration. Will require almost entire focus of Mutalisk. Much exertion. Must devise instinctive aversion to use in combat. Dead Mutalisk of minimal use. And then Sundering Glaive. Gains +9 damage versus armored targets. An increase of 100%. Attacks no longer bounce. See, that's a little rough. But you can use them for something different. So if you think you're going to want them for anti-armor, you bring this. So, alternative configuration of Glaive Worm possible. Similar constitution to Baneling Strain. Explosive. Will deal significant damage to single enemy. Worm is destroyed upon detonation. Subsequent collisions impossible. I like getting the Vicious Glaive. I think that's a good pick. And then let's check out Kerrigan. See what kind of powers we picked up. 20 life and 2 damage. Awesome. And that's going to be it, guys. We might as well check out our next mission.
Travel to the birthplace of the Zerg. There, you will be tested. You may be torn apart. If your rage makes you strong enough, the power of Xeris will be yours.
Yep. And this is tomorrow's mission is going to be super critical to the entire story. It's the Crucible, protect Kerrigan. She may be evolving. She's picking up 11 levels. Potentially an entirely new tree of upgrades for her. And one of the coolest units in the entire Zerg arsenal. But guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Brett. My channel is Goodtalk Gaming. And as always, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. That stuff helps me out. And yeah, that's it. Later, guys.